from Little. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1 home. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first down. Striding into the box, number 57. He's definitely a long ball threat. Currently third in the National League in that category. First pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gillespie is in pursuit. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
So stepping in, Chris Davis. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
When that pitch was grooved right down there.
So now the Brewers pitcher, Jorge Lopez, 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages. We're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge.
Striding in once again, number 57. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. 1-2-3. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Steve Schuster. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Gone down the line. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike three. Then he serves up one.
Up next from Miami, number 57, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Here's Chris Davis now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, yeah, of an inning changes dramatically.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Runners off for second. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 57, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one, and this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Standing in, Alexi Amarista. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schuster is over, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind it, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
5-2, the final score tonight. The Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never. MLB The Show's coverage of Jordan Lyles, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Dan, Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in now, Andrew Susac. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Attempt here. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in now for the Brewers, number 58. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Trying to keep the score where it is. Pitch. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out? Over to first. He does get out of it. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. To the bottom of inning number 4. In now, number 57. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Stanton, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And that one got a piece of him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely 0 reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner will score from second. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. And 1 gone. Now in the box, number 57 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gillespie will get there, and he puts it away to. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1 on to first, and you can forget a go-ahead run. Coming to the plate now, number 57, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Number 57.
Hit well towards the hole. And this will win to right, and he's aboard with a single.
So right here, everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap, and he gets to be the hero himself.
Now to the plate, Chris Davis. The winning run is at first base. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here comes the winning run for the plate. The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Josh Hader wins his. Not ideal. At the plate, number 57. He's definitely a long ball threat. Currently third in the National League in that category. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schuster has a beat on it, and that's the third out. No run. Now at the plate, number 57. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Stanton on at first, nobody out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Chris Davis now. Career line against Shelby Miller. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. There's ball 4. Stepping in, Alexi Amarista. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Alexi Amarista.
Ready with the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after this is Broxton. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2. Digging in, number 57. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Steve Schuster.
The left fielder, number 29, Steve Schuster.
Is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now batting, number 57. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Stanton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Number 57 comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 11-6 the final score in this ball game. Milwaukee.